Hey, it's your boy 16 again, and you know what time is it? A video. This video is about top 6 funny jokes. So number 1, a lady went to church and she was praying to God, and she said, God, you take my favorite singer,
If I
Whitney Houston. You go back again and you take my favorite singer, Michael Jackson.
He came in the whole apartment. He left the blood stains on the carpet. She ran underneath the table. He could see.
You go back again a few weeks ago and you take my favorite sports player, Kobe Bryant.
I couldn't even dream of this when I was a kid. It's just no way possible. It's just, just a blessing from above.
God, well, I'm telling you that Donald Trump is my
From the day I came down the escalator with our future First Lady, who's doing such a good job, to be honest with you, I think
favorite president. What are you waiting for? Number 2, a man was driving and he got pulled over by the police.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, the radio turned up when you pass us. We can hear it. It's too loud.
So the police say to him, I need your license and I need your registration. And he's like, okay. So the policeman said, give me your name. He's like, no. The policeman said, I demand you to give me your name right now. So he said, my name is Tony. So the policeman checked his documents and everything and said, you know what? Please go. So the next day he was driving again and he got pulled over by the police. And the police said, hi sir, I see you're driving and like your car was smoking just a little bit, so that's how we pulled you over. So the policeman said, what's your name? He said, I don't have a name. He said, what do you mean you don't have a name? He said, I don't have a name because yesterday a policeman pulled me over and he demanded me I should give him my name, and I gave him the name and he never gave me back. Number 3, my friend Richie and I would decide that we're going to get the iPhone 11. So he said to me, oh, you know what? I hear that the iPhone 11, you could actually use your face to open it. So I said, yeah, like the iPhone, say 6 to 8, you could actually use your fingerprint to open the phone. But this one, you could use your face to open the phone. He's like, yeah, I like that feature. Maybe we should get one. So we went to get the iPhone 11. So I came home, I set up mine is working fine, I'm using my face, it's opening up and everything. So he called me and said, you know what, my iPhone, I think something is wrong with it. So I said, what's wrong with it? He's like, I use my face to open it, but it's not opening. So I said, oh, maybe something is wrong with this one. Maybe you should take it back. So he said, yeah, I'm going to take it back tomorrow. So he was telling his wife about it, and his wife said, okay, let me try. She tried to open it with her face and it worked. He's like, what? Maybe I was doing something wrong. So he tried together with his wife and it never opened in his face. So he called me and said, you know what? I'm going to take back the phone tomorrow because this phone is very rude. I said, what do you mean the phone is rude? He's like, I tried to open the phone with my face and it said face rejection.
What? What is that? I'm sorry.
I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So I said, he's like, well, my wife used to open it and it worked, but every time I use my face, it said face rejection. So I'm telling anybody, if you thinking about getting the iPhone 11 and
If you're missing front teeth, it doesn't make you ugly. We need natural ugliness from birth. I didn't lose. I'm still number 1. We need to redo the whole thing.
is a lookalike like my friend Richie, then you should think again because it's gonna say face rejection. At number 4, a teacher was driving to school and the rain was coming down heavy. So he
निकलता हूँ तो घूमने निकलने के चक्कर में मैं बारिश में फंस गया हूँ। हालांकि मुझे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है क्योंकि मैं कार
saw some student and he decided, you know what, let me give some of the students a ride. So he stopped the car and said, you know what, I'm going to give you guys a ride that you guys don't get wet. So all 6 kids come in the car. He said, I'm sorry, but I can't take all six of you guys because I will get a big ticket, so somebody have to get out. So nobody moved. He said again, I can't carry all 6, so somebody have to get out. So nobody moved. He said, you know what, the ugliest one get out the car. So the little girl was sitting in the front seat. She said, so if you get out the car, who is gonna drive? Number 5, a policeman shot a man in the streetcar, and the man is pronounced dead, and they charge him for attempted murder. So I'm like, what? Attempted murder when the person is dead? This is crazy. So they said, no, we have to charge him for attempted murder because the government actually pay the police to kill people, so it's their job. But then the commissioner came and said, don't worry, we're going to discipline him. We're going to actually suspend him for 3 months with pay. I'm like, what? With pay? Who do want to get suspended with pay? I would like it. So if it was me, I would say, you know what, I can't wait to go back to work to get suspended again. Because if you get suspended with pay, you don't have to work. So for the year, you may work like 2 months. Because you get suspended with pay, you go back, you do something again, then you get suspended with pay, then you go back and you do something again, get suspended. Me and my friend Roy decide we're going to go and watch a soccer game.
It's extraordinary. It's exquisite. It's enthralling.
So, you know, we go and we get tickets. And, you know, when you go to a event, you know, like you run into people and you see some people that you haven't seen for a long time. So he saw a guy, he's like, oh, that's Mr. Brown. And he go over, and says, hi Mr. Brown, how are you doing? And Mr. Brown like, oh, I'm good, whatever. He's like, oh, this is my friend 16. So I said hi to him and we all talk. So he said, okay, you know, say hi to your parents and everything like that. And then he walked away. And then my friend Roy looked at me and said, oh, yeah, I know that guy for 42 years. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I know him for 42 years. But the problem is, my friend Roy is only 32. So I said, how do you know him for 42 years and you're only 32? He's like, you know what? It feels like 42 years. I'm like, oh my God, Roy, you're such a liar.